Say hello, Fletcher. Fletcher is our 8-pound Shih Tzu, and his ears are a little dirty today, and they need a little cleaning, so I'm going to be showing you how the best way to clean Shih Tzu ears. Now, the problem with Shih Tzu ears is sometimes their ear canal is kind of short, and then their hair grows inside their ear, and it creates a breeding ground for all kinds of lovely debris, ear mites. I like to use a hemostat. Alternately, you can use just plain old tweezers. Sometimes your fingers work better than anything else. And then just some cotton balls and some Q-tips. Those are really all you need. These two products you can purchase at any of your big box pet stores, or you can get them online. I don't have a preference as far as the type or brand of ear powder or ear cleaner I use. They all seem to work equally well for me. So the first thing you're going to need to do is put your dog in a place where it's comfortable for you to work, and you're going to want to sprinkle a little bit of ear powder into his ear canal. Now, if you're planning on giving him a bath, you'll want to make sure that you do this before you give him a bath, because sometimes his ear powder creates kind of a mess. Basically, all the ear powder is doing is giving you a little bit of friction so that you'll be able to pull out the ear hair. And the easiest way to do it is just to use your fingers. Now, dogs are generally not that happy about having their ear hair pulled out, but if you pull a few at a time, they usually tolerate it fairly well. If you can't get it out with your fingers, the next thing that you might want to try is a pair of tweezers or a hemostat. Now, you do need to be very, very careful when you do that you're not actually pinching any of the little tissue in the ear. If the dog is going to move at all, you probably do not want to use the tweezer or the hemostat. They both work well. It's just a matter of personal preference which ones you want to use. Some people find that one is easier than the other. I personally like to use my fingers because it's easy to get down in there and get the hair out of the ear without knowing that you're going to hurt him. And there goes a lot of hair, little by little. If you do this each time you give him a bath, now see, he's already upset with me. So I'm not going to push it because I know that if I push it, the next time it will be a little bit harder. So once I've gotten a few of the hairs out, and I will do that each time that I give him, that I groom him, I'll put a little bit of this liquid in, massage the base of the ear. Usually feels pretty good for him. Give him a second, see if he's going to shake. Some of them do, some of them don't. And then you just want to wipe it out. And this will also help get all the ear powder out. And any other kind of debris, earwax. If you find that there's more than just a little bit of earwax, you're probably going to want to take your dog to your veterinarian because there may potentially be either ear mites or an infection brewing in the ear. And you definitely don't want to mess with that. So I like to make sure I get down as close as I can to the bottom. I only go as far as what I can see. I don't go beyond that. If there is a problem, I will take him to the vet. And that's what you need to do to keep your ears nice and clean. Thank you, Fletcher.